Hi, in this video session, I am going to explain heights and distances in trigonometry of class 10. So, we are going to entering into these heights and distances. First of all, we learn about that observer, viewpoint, and this is the suppose the objective. So, that is perpendicular to the horizontal line, that is earth. So this is the earth means this is the perpendicular line. So you are going to observe that the items are always perpendicular first. Suppose not perpendicular means we are going to do another methods also there. But thing is that while you are seeing that object, that should be perpendicular. So the observer is like this. Observer is standing like this means he is raising the head and decreasing the head like this. So while the angle of elevation, suppose if you see that object above the point level, that is the view above the horizontal level, the angle of elevation of the point viewed is the angle formed by the line side. Line of sight means this way. Line of sight means this is the observer eye. So you are seeing that viewpoint. So this is the horizontal. So side with the horizontal when the point being viewed is above the horizontal level, that is called angle of elevation. So raising the head, and angle of depression means is seeing the below, that is angle of depression of the point viewed is the angle formed by the line of sight when the horizontal level, when the point being viewed below the horizontal level. So horizontal level like this. So another thing is while you are far distance for object, so the angle is like this. So that angle is very low. That suppose 30 degrees means here. If you are nearer to object, that is the pole or building or tower or anything. If you are going to moving like this, you see like this. So end of the tip of the tower or anything you are seeing like this. So nearer to the building means the angle of elevation will be increased, that is 60 degrees, 75 degrees, 80 degrees like this. So we are going to long distance. So that one is very low angle, very low angle. So you must observe that while you are nearer to object, nearer to tower or nearer to pillar or nearer to anything, so that the angle is high while you are seeing top. While you are long distance, that is distance, so the angle of elevation is very low. So this is the 2 points main. This is the line of sight, viewpoint, observer. Same thing, observer, line of sight, this is the viewpoint. This object is perpendicular. Now I am going to explain once again. For distance, suppose the object is like this. This is the object. While you are seeing here, this angle is high. While you are seeing here like this angle is alpha, this angle is beta. So theta is greater than alpha and alpha is greater than beta. Theta is greater than alpha. Alpha is greater than beta. So this is the smallest angle. While it is a long distance. So you first observe this angle of elevation. This is the most important. Some people are while drawing this is a 45 means this, some people are putting here 60. So it is quite wrong. Okay. Please observe this type of questions. Now we are going to entering into the 9.1 exercise. These are the 2 points. So see in this that is the some applications of trigonometry, that is the class 9. While we are going to entering this topic, first observe that diagram is very important. In examination point of view, diagram के लिए 1 marks. So perfect diagram 1 to 1.5 mark and given data and to that procedure and everything. So most probably our questions are based on trigonometry. This tangent, sorry, tangent. We are going to take the tan help or cot help. So in first question we are taking the sine help or cos help like this. So all the some not only sir, all the questions maximum tan only. So because we are going to take the height of the pillar and the object adjacent means it is distance between the observer and pillar or tower. Distance between the tower and observer, the height of the tower means opposite and adjacent only. opposite and adjacent. Sometimes kite or string or something is given means this length, this is hypotenuse, this is opposite, this is adjacent. So first you are going to observe that which relation is important: sine relation, tan relation, cos relation. So either three, in these three we are going to take one part and get the result. Okay, so this is the first one. 9.1 exercise, first question. A circus artist is climbing a 20 meters long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. Now first we draw that diagram. AB is the pole height, we don't know, that is we are going to find out h meters, and the string is angle made by ground level is 30 degrees, so pole is always 90 degrees, and string length is 20 meters. String length is 20 meters, that means observer is C. Now given string length equal to 20 meters. So next one is angle of elevation equal to 30 degrees. Angle of elevation means he is seeing upward the point of view. So he climbing the rope like this. Now let pole height equal to h meters. Pole height equal to h meter. Now we are going to take the relation between these 2 points. So no need of BC. So that theta opposite theta, this is the hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse. So what is the relation? Hypotenuse and opposite. Opposite by hypotenuse is sin theta. Hypotenuse by opposite is cosecant theta. You can utilize any one. So here if I am using sin theta means opposite, I am writing opposite by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. AB by AC. So sin 30 degrees equal to AB h by AC 20. So now 1 by 2 equal to h by 20. So h equal to 20 by 2. So h equal to 10 meters. Suppose if you take cosecant theta, it is not a problem. Cosecant theta equal to h by p, that is hypotenuse by opposite. So cosecant 30 degrees equal to 20 by h. So this is cosecant 30 is 2 equal to 20 by h. So by transposing, so 10 meters. So this is another method why we are taking cosecant theta. So anyone you can do it. Next, second question. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle is 30 degrees with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree. So here one tree is there. So that broken part touches the ground at 30 degrees. So let it be A, B, C and D. Now the tree, after storm, the tree broke down and fall into the ground like this and touches the ground. The angle made is 30 degrees. The distance between the CD is 8 meters. Now we are going to find out height of the tree. Height of the tree means, let it be, this is broken part is h, and let it be this is some x, BC is x. So find the height of the tree means h plus x. So here there is a relation between x and 8, that is opposite and adjacent. Opposite and adjacent is tan theta. Opposite and adjacent is tan theta. Now first we are writing about the question. So let it be, let original height of the tree equal to AC equal to h plus x. AC equal to h. Otherwise you can write it AB plus BC. That broken part and this touching part, this BD part also h. This part also h. So therefore AB equal to BD equal to h meters. BC is remaining part after broken, that is x meters. CD distance or touching the ground, you can write distance, or but the top of the tree touches the ground is 8 meters. This is the, so drawing and data, while you are writing these two, we get definitely 1.5 to 2 marks for according to the question weightage. So next one is we are going to find out x and h values. How? First of all, I am going to take triangle BCD, theta equal to 30 degrees. So I am taking tan theta equal to, so tan theta means opposite by adjacent. I am writing, every time no need to write, just I am, for information I am writing adjacent by, sorry, opposite by adjacent, that is BC by CD. Now tan 30 degrees equal to BC is x and 8 is the adjacent. So 1 by root 3 equal to x by 8. 1 by root 3 equal to x by 8. Now here I am going to take x value, extract the x value, 8 goes to here, 8 by root 3 meters. This is x value. Now I want h value. H value means here CD is there, otherwise x value already you know that, opposite by hypotenuse, we get h value in the form of that is the h value. So if I am taking sine 30 degrees, so hx that is opposite, means I am writing here opposite by hypotenuse, that is BC by BD. BC by BD means, so tan sine 30, so half equal to BC is x by h. H goes to here, 2 goes to here. So h equal to, by transposing, 2x. So what is h value? X is 8 by root 3, so 8 by root 3. H value is 16 by root 3 meters. 16 by root 3 meters. Now h value is 16 by root 3 meters. So tree height, equal to AC, that is h plus x, that is h is 16 by root 3 plus 8 by root 3. So 16 plus 8 by root 3, that is 24 by root 3. After rationalizing, 3 to 3 8s are means we get 8 root 3 meters. You can convert into root 3 value as a 1.732, 8 into 1.732. So we get the answer. You can write it 8 into 1.732, so remaining answer will come. So like this. So if you take cot also no problem. Here in the place of sine, if you take cos also no problem. Cos 30 equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos 30 equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. So you can take the cos values also. So here I am taking that sine values. Okay. In third question, a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters and inclined angle is 30 degrees to the ground. Whereas as old children, she wants to have a steep slide height of 3 meters, inclined angle is 60 degrees to the ground. What should be the length of the slide in each case? So here two slides are they are going to fixing. So one for below 5 years and another for above 5 years. So we can draw, some people are drawing attached at the diagram, otherwise some people are doing separate diagrams. So I am going to do separate diagrams. In third question, for 5 years below children, 5 years below children. So here I am going to take one slide. That slide height is 1.5 meters. Let it be A, B, C. So angle of elevation is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. So find the length of the slide. So we are going to find out this x value, this AC slider. The height of the length is this length is 1.5 meters. So AC slider length equal to x meters, and AB height, you can write AB height equal to 1.5 meters. So angle of elevation equal to 30 degrees. Now I am going to take opposite by hypotenuse, so that here sin theta. So I am not writing opposite, just I am writing AB by AC. So sin 30 degrees equal to 1.5 by this is x. So 1 by 2 equal to 1.5 by x. So after transposing, 2 15s are 30, so 3.0, that is 3 meters. So one slide below 5 years children ka slider length is 3 meters. Slider length is 3 meters. Next one is for above 5 years, that is water children, 5 years children. So I am going to take, so they are telling that like this. So this is 3 meters, let it be PQR. So the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. So we are going to find out here x. Now PR slider length equal to x meters. PQ height equal to 3 meters. And angle of elevation theta equal to 60 degrees. So that is also your wish. You are taking opposite by hypotenuse. So sin theta equal to PQ by PR. So sin 60 degrees equal to PQ. What is PQ? 3 by x. So root 3 by 2 equal to 3 by x. Now x value is 3 into 2 by root 3. So x equal to 6 by root 3. So if you take rationalization, so 6 root 3 by root 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So x value is 2 root 3 meters. So some people are changing into 1.732 to get the remaining answer. Otherwise leave it 2 root 3 meters. 2 root 3 meters means 3.4 something. That means 2 into 1.732, 3.464 meters. 3.464 meters. This is question number 3. Next question is, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meters away from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. Find the height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. So angle of elevation from the top of the tower from the point on the ground. That means first the pole tower, that is nothing but tower. So let it be AB. Tower is always 90 degrees and and we are seeing the tower from the observing point, that is C, is 30 degrees, that is height H. So we are going to find out height of the tower. The distance from the observing point to tower is 30 meters. 30. So you can understand this: opposite, adjacent, elevation, angle of elevation. So while you are taking the relation, that is tan theta. So here question number 4, let height of the tower equal to h meters. B, that is you can take AB equal to h meters, and BC, that is the distance between the observer point to tower. You can write BC distance, otherwise you can write it tower to observing point equal to 30 meters. So angle of elevation theta equal to 30 degrees. Angle of elevation equal to theta. So this is the data and figure. Figure compulsory. Without figure we can't do this problem, because figure marks are 1 mark. So while you are drawing the figure, that is the most important. Now take this tan theta equal to opposite AB by BC. AB by BC. So tan 30 degrees equal to h by 30. 1 by root 3 equal to h by 30. So h equal to 30 by after transposing h by 30 by root 3. So you are going to take the rationalization, root 3 by root 3. So root 3 to root 3, 3, 30 root 3. 3 ones are 3 tens are. So 10 into root 3. 10 into 1.732. Every time root 3 will come, sir, please observe that root 3 value is 1.7. So 17.32 meters, that is tower height. H is tower. So tower height is 17.32 meters. In 5th question, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. So sometimes slack means it is a bending like this, while kite is up in the air. So first of all, you take one diagram, that is, this is the string and here kite is there, A, B, C. This is the string length, and from height of the kite from the ground is 60, they are given 60 meters, and angle of elevation is 60 degrees. We are going to find out the string length. Here question number 5, let string length equal to h meters. We don't know string length, that is x meters, x meters, and they are given that a kite flying height of the 60 meters above the ground. AB, height of the kite from the ground. So that is 60 meters. So next one is angle of elevation, theta equal to 60 degrees. So the relation opposite hypotenuse, you can take cosecant or you can take sine. So sine theta equal to AB by AC. So sine 60 degrees equal to 60 by x. Sine 60 means root 3 by 2 equal to 60 by x. So x equal to 60 into 2 by root 3. After transposing, this root 3 comes here, 2 is goes to. So x equal to 60 into 2 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3. That is rationalizing we are doing.